Hello, beautiful creatures and beings of all, everywhere in the universe. How are you on this beautiful day, night, afternoon, whenever you're watching this? This is your reading for January of 2021. The cards that I will pull will be exactly what you need to know in order to navigate the first month of a brand new year for you. I'll start with my little homemade pack. What does the universe want to tell you for January 2021? You can change your outcome by changing how you think about your situation. You can change your outcome by changing the way you think about a situation. That's a very good little piece of advice for the first month in a brand new year where things are going to go our way, finally. Let's pull a card from Spellcasting Oracle Cards. What does the universe need to tell us for January 2021? Clarity. Clarity. You're going to see everything a lot more clearer now that 2020 has dissolved a lot of your past traumatic experiences, and you have gone through a lot in the last year, and you are now going to be able to see your goals clearly and be able to see everyone around you with a better and clearer perception than before. You need to take time out to focus on the subject of your inquiry and to declutter that busy mind of yours. You're being urged to bring some order into your life and to make plans. It's the only way to achieve your dreams. It's time to be absolutely crystal clear about what it is you actually desire. You can achieve this by taking time out to decide what your goal is, plan how you can reach it, work a schedule, and then focus. The universe cannot respond to a muddled head, so clear your mind of any unnecessary meanderings and allow yourself some clarity of thought. Let's get some words of wisdom from this Miracles Now deck. Give us some words of wisdom for January. Ooh. I let go and allow the universe to do her thing. With clarity, you will know exactly what that is. Let's pull out a poem from my book. Tiny grains of worlds beneath my feet, cities and landscapes inconspicuously stretching through the folds and ever-changing sand dunes. Just dust below dust, and mountains grow, dark and dislodged, and misgivings of importance insignificantly leap out of the way for new roads to be laid, new paths to be paved, and new homes to be furnished and occupied. Sand and stone, rocks and salt, blood and sweat reap the rewards of living in these small landscapes beneath my feet on a beach so sweet. Take note of the little things. Take note of those teeny tiny little worlds that you previously did not know existed. Be aware that they exist. Tread lightly when you walk on the beach because you are standing on people's homes. And you will see clearly that they live there from now on. Now we'll take a card out of Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. What does the universe want to tell us for January 2021? The Phoenix, number 29. If 29 resonates with you, then it resonates with you. Then it is what you need to know right now. Resurrection and surrendering to change. Ally. The Phoenix appears as your ally to celebrate your journey and to ensure your ultimate success. This is true even if it appears that you've just passed through a metaphorical experience of death or are currently enduring a perception of failure in your life. Death and rebirth are related when you enter the realm of the Phoenix. Seen in this light, nothing truly dies, but rather changes from one ending directly into new beginnings. The Phoenix is constantly reinventing itself and rising up whole and new and even more powerful with every death it experiences. This could signal an end of a relationship or of a dynamic within one, or an end of a job, a project, or even a life. Perhaps no failure is involved, but it's time for a complete overhaul of your circumstances. You may be tired of what you're doing, or you may know intuitively that it's time to move on and try something new. Whatever the case, a death of the old and a celebration of new life are called for. Whatever you do now will indeed be a successful endeavor, for rebirth is imminent. Challenger. When the phoenix challenges you, it really is just a gentle reminder to let go and let what doesn't work fall away. Maybe you're not allowing things to change because you're more comfortable with the familiar, even if you know that it is not the best you could create for yourself. Fear of change is a crippling experience as it works against nature itself. The task at hand is to allow for an ending, and it's timely and right that you do so for the highest good of all. In surrendering to the fundamental purposeful change, you will most definitely find yourself in better circumstances. The action needed is allowing. A rebirth is assured. Once you surrender to the allowing that life is inevitably going to change all of the time, the only constant thing in life is change. The only thing we know that will happen in our lives is death. We all know we're going to die. We all know that change is inevitable. And so there is no point in fighting change. There's no point in running away from change or resisting it. The best thing to do right now is just surrender, let go of the reins, relax into this new phase of life that you are going to swim into easily and effortlessly. This is angel number 29 from the website thesecretoftarot.com. Angel number 29 is a message from your angels telling you to trust in your own abilities when it comes to fulfilling your soul's divine purpose. In this way, angel number 29 can be seen as a confirmation of your direct connection with source energy and the ascended masters. Angel numbers are communications from the celestial realm, carried from design source to the physical world by your guardian angels. Angel number 29 can be best understood by breaking it down to the individual digits from which it is made. Number 2 is the number of cooperation, partnership, and diplomacy. When your angels send you a message containing this number, it is likely an instruction about conducting yourself in a more diplomatic or cooperative way. Number 2 is also about trust and faith. Your cooperation with your angels and the ascended masters means trusting in what they are doing for you and aligning yourself through faith with their divine intentions. Number 9 is the number of spiritual fulfillment and the attainment of our aims. Number 9 is all about fulfillment of our life's purpose, which is in alignment with divine source and in service to all of humanity. It is a sign from your angels that your sole purpose is to serve others with humility and great caring. It is also a sign that you are to take a larger leadership role in this endeavor. Number 29 adds up to 11, which is a master number, because it resonates at one of the highest vibrational frequencies that we know of. Have faith and trust in your own ability to handle your calling and look for guidance from your angels on how you are to fulfill your higher purpose. Angel 29 is a sign that you are a light worker on a divine life path of service to all of humanity. Have faith that your angels and the ascended masters will provide you with the guidance necessary to pursue a career opportunity that is spiritual in nature. By aligning yourself with divine source, you are assured of only the most positive outcome. You are guided and supported every time you ask for guidance or help. The angels are there for you, sending you powerful messages through symbols, signs, and synchronicities. Let's take another card out of this deck. Universe, what else would you like to tell us for January? What do we need to focus on? Protection. You need to be protecting your space and your inner sanctity right now, because at this time there are still going to be a lot of people who are up in the air and afraid, and when they are fearful, they will probably want to lash out in some way or another so that they seem like they're less fearful, so they seem like they're the guys in the know, the guys that have it all sorted, but they aren't they aren't living to their highest order. They are not living to the highest degree of where they can be in their lives. So you need to protect your energy, you need to protect your space. When somebody is projecting their negativity onto you, you need to put up a bubble of protection. In the video over there, you'll see how to do that. It's time to retreat simply and quietly from a situation. Danger could be lurking in the shadows, and you're being urged to assess the situation carefully. The magical symbol of the pentagram leads you its sacred site. This ancient talisman calls you to seek the truth, and as it encircles you within its energy of protection, it's vital that you're shielded from the harsh energy of others as your sensitivity increases. When you open yourself up to higher spiritual vibrations, protection is always key to give you the freedom to work your magic. You always need to know that you are grounded and protected every time you walk into a sacred circle, whenever you want to start your sacred practices, ceremonies, rituals, journaling, meditating. Put a bubble of protection around you. It is very important because there are entities that will want to take your energy, and you don't really want that to happen. So rather just protect yourself once off. It'll save everyone a whole lot of trouble. Let's grab another one of these. Some more words of wisdom for us for January. You are the physical manifestation of Source Creator. Treat yourself as such. You are the physical manifestation of Source Creator. Treat yourself as such. Remember that. No matter what happens, you literally are the creator of the universe. If you've forgotten about it, I'm here to remind you. You created this universe. You knew what you were getting into when you came here. You wrote the contracts. You signed the deals. It's your choice whether you want to stick with the contracts or if you want to do something different. And you are the only one who is responsible for you on this planet right now. It's only you, and always has been you. Okay, let's do a final one of Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. Universe, what last messages would you like to give us for January in order to run smoothly and get everything we wish to achieve and manifest in our reality in the first month of 2021? The Desert Prince, Survival, False Promises. Number 19. If the number 19 resonates with you, then it resonates with you. We've had 2 9s in this reading so far, so that definitely has got some kind of resonance. Angel number 19, also from the same website, secretofthetarot.com. Angel number 19 is a sign from your angels that you are on the verge of achieving your goals or realizing your purpose in life. When you see angel number 19 occurring in your experiences, it is a sign from your angels that your goals are close to fruition. 19 is also about beginnings and endings. Though the processes of the material world have concrete beginnings and distinct endings, the spiritual world, which supports our inner lives, is always bringing about new beginnings. Through angel number 19, your angels are telling you to trust in Source and align with Spirit. Angel number 19 is made up of 1 and 9. Number 1 is the number for new beginnings and carries in its vibration a number of important leadership qualities, including individuality, initiative, and uniqueness. 9 is the last number in any series and indicates the end of a series or events. 9, therefore, is indicative of completion and attainment and is usually connected with the achievement of one's life purpose. When you blend numbers 1 and 9, it is a sign that you have gone through an entire course of development, which usually indicates that some situation or condition will soon be coming to an end. When certain material matters come to an end, it can be difficult, but angel number 19 is telling you to stay positive during this time because this ending will all serve your higher purpose. It is symbolic of the Alpha and Omega of the beginning and the end and can be read spiritually in a number of ways. Angel number 19 is a sign that your ascended masters can be counted on to assist you in a variety of ways that may even seem miraculously. Another way that you can read angel number 19 is that trusting spirit will always bring about new beginnings. When we stay focused on the larger perspective of spirit, we can always trust that our angels will bring about new beginnings whenever we encounter endings in our material experience. It may also be a sign that a new beginning is imminent, and to watch for further signs from your angels of the new opportunities that they are bringing your way. It is a clue that the most successful enterprise that you can undertake is the one that serves all of humanities. Your angels and the ascended masters are constantly working with you. 19 assures that you are never alone. Your dreams are valid. Through this sign, your divine guides are inspiring you to keep working hard. You must never waver in your pursuit of success. The Desert Prince, Ally. When you stumble upon the Desert Prince, you receive a gift. The plant life that exists in the desert environment is well defended, tough, and succulent, even though it gets little to no water. In spite of external conditions, extraordinary life can form and thrive. Be tough, have courage, and dare to dream no matter what the circumstances. It may seem to be a hard time, but not only will you survive, you will thrive. In spite of conditions, you will succeed. Dry spells are also true tests of faith and courage. Expect nothing less than what is in your most precious dreams and watch miracles manifest. Challenger, don't be fooled by the beauty of the Desert Prince now, for you are being faced with a mirage. Sometimes you can't see the truth because your thirst for achievement and recognition may blind you to the true nature of your situation. Perhaps, too, circumstances prevent you from being able to see with clarity. Beware when faced with something that seems too perfect, miraculous, and easy. If you think it's too good to be true, it is. Pay attention to false promises at this time. Don't be swayed by shortcuts and flattery. The best way out of this is to accept that every life has a desert period. Just accept this for now, and cross it one step at a time. You will be led to greener pastures and fresh, clean water with divine appropriate timing. And this definitely goes hand in hand with protection. Because if somebody wants to take advantage of you and lead you astray, you're going to need all the protection you can get. Because you might think, it's a beautiful opportunity, what a great opportunity, how can it go wrong? You just make sure that you've got your bubble around you and you'll be good to go. Just be aware that not everyone has your best interest at heart, and you need to look at everything with clarity and be able to discern the lie from the truth, and be able to know when to stop and question it, or when to go with the flow. And the best way to do that is just listen to your heart and just sit in quiet contemplation in your heart space and ask your heart, is this the right path for me? Is this person being truthful? Am I being offered something unimaginably beautiful, and is it a trick, or is this real? And whatever happens, if it has to come to an end, you know that from the ashes you will rise 100,000 times stronger and 1,000,000 times more able to do what you are meant to do on this planet. And you know this. You know that this is the truth inside of you. You've always known it. I'm just here to guide you back to where you knew you were supposed to go. Because you are the physical manifestation of Source Creator. So you need to keep treating yourself like you are God, because you are. The way that you worship that thing in the sky when you go to churches, that's kind of like the way that you need to worship yourself. You need to give yourself the credit for being who you are. Because you can change your outcome by changing how you think about your situation. Everything has its purpose. And everything has a reason why you need to experience it. So experience it, be grateful for it, be thankful that you are experiencing it, and let it go. And then you can move on to better and greater things, because better and greater things are coming to you. You just need to open your eyes, sit back, and watch the scene. You'll be amazed. Namaste. You are beautiful. Have an amazing January, and I'm sending you so many blessings, and thank you so much for all of my subscribers and everyone who has clicked like and who has shared this content, because lots of people need to read it, watch it now. And thank you so much for all the donations that have been coming in. I truly appreciate all of you. And thanks again for everyone who will be donating and everyone who is just about to click the subscribe button and the notifications bell. And I will see you again very soon. I love you so much. And I am grateful for you being in my life. Namaste.